Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we are back with another recording session. Trying to get this done. In our third episode, we just need a priest or warlock, rogue or druid. 2 victories really, so let's hop in there, see if we can get this done. Short episodes if we can. Like I've been saying in previous days' episodes, which are all being recorded in the same recording session, so really just a few minutes apart. I haven't been feeling so well lately, and I am afraid I'm gonna get sick, which really not good for The Witcher 3, which is about to come out, but I'd probably be over it by that point.
Anduin
I don't know.
versus
Every year
Gul'dan.
I get a little bit older, and
Your soul
it takes
shall
me
be
a little bit
mine.
longer to get
The light shall
healthy
bring
from
victory.
what should be a 24-hour virus somehow turns into a 48-hour virus. So if I get all the quests done today, I might do some things different, or all that. I am a little bit ahead in my recordings of Hearthstone. We made progress, and that's letting me upload even more videos. I'm still behind on scheduling and labeling those videos, unfortunately.
In the light's name.
I need to do that instead of playing Minecraft or Kerbal Space Program or Plague Inc. or Hearthstone. At some point I need to go in there and schedule some more and get those ready to go.
I feel icky.
If only I had a secretary, somebody who would do all the little bits of work I don't feel like doing. Let's see. Well, I've
Face
got
the
no
light.
way to. Whenever a character is healed, game +2, fine. Well, I'm just gonna end the turn. I thought about healing the face here, but it doesn't matter. Even if this does go up to a 3-2, he'll still die and kill my guy if he attacks that way. Some mid-game cards here
I
that are hard to have to begin with.
Why do you call?
I can fix
Can you
anything.
do more than 1 damage? Not yet. Well, in the turn. I guess the only way I've been thinking about it. How could I
many possibilities.
spend less time on Hearthstone? I guess the only way I could do it would be if I skipped quests and released less episodes. So just throw quests out the window and then say Hearthstone's only going to be released on Fridays, or Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, or something like that. I mean, that would work. Let's see.
In the light's name.
Okay. Watch this. If he can do 2 damage, which he probably can, that's gonna stink. But if he can't, then wow, we'll be at probably 11 by the time we can hit the face in 2 turns. That'd be great.
You shall not pass.
Oh, that even makes it better. That's even better.
Why do you call?
Alright, let's see. Only one I can attack
Face
with
the
is
light.
here. Which means I can get that one even more powered up. I mean, this thing might be up to 27 by the time I can actually attack. That's not gonna be great news for them. Oh, he goes for the silence. The silence has risen. Is that a good move? I think it probably did save him to play that. That probably was a good move. Unfortunately, he just doesn't know the power of my pre-stack. So let's see. Holy Nova? Why not? I could kill this one, but I have no
Face
reason
the
to
light.
do that.
Where shall I strike?
Come on, play. Come on, play. Either concede or
So
play.
many possibilities.
One or the other. Life tap.
Bingo! Yes!
Well, we could bring this one out. And then we'd have two.
Embrace the void.
Go ahead and do that. Smash
Where
that.
shall I strike? Face the light.
Sacrifice this guy. Get rid of him. Let's see. Zombie chows. I still have 2 zombie chows. That'd be cool if those came out. There we go. That's who we want. And then all I can really bring out is this guy.
Feel my pain.
Let's see, do I want to save my face 5? I think give me one more zombie chow, and I can do 10 to the face. Alright, fine, do it for me. Waste your card, do 5 to your face. I could do Holy Nova to do 2 damage, and then that would do not enough. I could do this, then this.
Feel my pain.
This. And end my turn. 9 to 15, he could pull something out. He could play a couple card combinations.
Bingo! Yes! I see everything.
Or not at all.
There we go, 25 to 9. Now I have a hard time believing he'd actually be able to win this point, but maybe he will. If if I got the owl, I could do 7 damage to his face right now. So as long as he attacks my face instead of taking out one of my guys, and I get the owl,
So many
then
possibilities.
I can just silence this guy and attack him directly.
Stop yelling!
Come on. Let's see.
Where shall I strike?
And then do 4 damage. And then 2 heal. Summon him.
Speak to me.
See if that works. So I can do 5, he can do 8. I think I've used all my holy notes.
You love my new recipe.
Well, that would do 7. That'll do 6. Right there.
Mind if I roll need?
Come on. Am I gonna win? Am I gonna lose? Let's see.
Is someone injured?
We have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I heal this guy to get this. I play this to get another card. I play this to get this.
In the light's name.
I play this to get that.
Job's done.
If they don't kill this light warden, I could probably power it up. I just have to heal 2 things next turn.
I wonder.
He plays the owl. Didn't he already play the owl? Was that a previous game? I think that was a previous game. What am I looking for? Maybe a Defender of Argus? Maybe the Dark Caller? Cultist? No. Shadowboxer maybe? What am I looking for? Oh, I'm running low on cards that would actually help.
Almost out of time.
Yep, Defender of Argus is pointless.
My shield
So
for
we'll
Argus.
end our turn. This is getting to the ridiculous point. We have 7 health to 22, but he's got so many guys and I've got nobody.
So many possibilities.
Now I'm down to 6. In 1 turn, he basically did. So we can double his health. Let's see, who do we want to double health? Let's double health. In the turn. Why even bother? Maybe it should be time to concede.
Thank you.
He'll thank me. Why not? Do the life tap. Is he gonna win? Okay. Let's go back and see what else were we shooting for. The Warlock deck. We just lost to a Warlock. Let's play as a Warlock. See how that goes. Yeah, I got started talking about Myst and the new Myst TV series that is allegedly coming out on Hulu. Very interesting. But then TV series can just go in wild directions too. I mean, I just watched the season finale of The Last Man on Earth, and boy, did you take a journey on that series, because it sold itself as it was just a silly guy who was going to be the only person left on the planet doing whatever he felt like. And pretty much by the third or fourth episode, I think, they took a 180 away from that concept. They introduced a woman, and then it became this completely different story of the last man on Earth dealing with the last woman on Earth. And then probably 3 or 4 more episodes after that, it took a 180 away from that and didn't. Now I realized 2 180s would be a 360, so he'd be running back towards the original story. It took another turn, let me to be more accurate, and
I can ease your pain.
And it introduced a second woman, and then a few episodes after that, it introduced a second man, and then a few more episodes after that, it introduced the third and fourth woman, and a couple more episodes after that, it introduced the third man. So there was 7 people at the end of the series that are the of a series called The Last Man on Earth. It's just
for Argon.
the most it's just not what it was sold as. And he did not, the main character, the original character, did not really run around and do silly things until, oh, that's nice, after about the third, fourth. So just a huge difference in what that show ended up as and what it started off and was promising to be. So we're doing Druid and Rogue now. But yeah, so maybe the Myst series is going to go in a completely different way. In a lot of ways, the Myst storyline does go in a completely different way. If somebody could really explain it to me, and they're certain in the comments, it would be interesting, but I warn you, if you do that, you're probably going to get several people who tell you you're totally wrong.
Your back.
I couldn't even figure out the basic concept of Myst, in the sense, you have these books that are magical. When you touch them, you go to a different place. Can anyone, for 100% certain, tell me, were the books magically linking you to a place that already existed,
I can fix
or
anything.
were the books magically creating these other worlds because the author of the books had special knowledge and power? Were you going to real worlds, or were the worlds created by the books? If you burned the books, were you destroying the worlds, or were you just destroying the ability to get to them? I'm pretty sure you weren't destroying the worlds.
I'll fix you.
Here we go.
And then eventually Myst got into a kind of Native American predecessor mythology, that the inhabitants of the Myst worlds were the predecessors to Native Americans, and the world we live in was somewhat connected. But then that brings about the next question. Who is the main character in this series? Who is he? What is he doing? Why is he around?
Here we go.
Let's see if I might as well do this. This is kind of silly. I'll do it.
Here we go.
I'll fix you.
Where did the main character come from? And so that's where did the main, I think his name is Atris, the father in the storyline of Myst. Where did he come from? Where did his, what is their original place? It's certainly not Myst Island. He's pretty much indicates that Myst Island was created by him by writing books. But is that true for all books or some books? I have no idea. There are actually 3 actual books about Myst that I cannot find anywhere.
Tazdingo!
Yeah. Would probably explain. So you get to that, but then there's even more questions when you start getting to like, did he create the people in Myst 3 that get frozen in time?
I'll fix you.
Here we
to do
go.
that one.
Job done.
Let's see, what was Myst 4 about? I can't even remember. And then you gotta get to Myst 5, and Myst 5 tried to answer all the things and still didn't explain it all. So much stuff that needs to be well, I mean, they don't need this. They need the retcon. Really. Just retcon. I hate to make those statements, but yeah, just
Here we
retcon it.
go.
Just gonna end my turn here. Make it so that you're going to tell the general story, but you're going to tell it tighter. You're going to explain things better. I really liked I like that MMO concept, but it was the fact that people actually made that game and thought it was going to work.
My shield for Argus.
End up dying like all MMOs. Like World of Warcraft is really amazing. I mean, it's really amazing that game got made. And then they did make a solo play version of it, which was great. Because that helps a lot. I think Uru, in a lot of ways, the solo version is the pinnacle of the series. It takes the concept of going to different worlds to as far as it could, and if it was an MMO that could have actually succeeded, that would have been great. There is actually a mod for Minecraft called Mystcraft. Unfortunately, it just doesn't work the way I would like it to work, and it is a difficult to install thing on a server. But you write the book yourself, and whatever you write in the book does create the random worlds. Well, they're not random, but it creates the worlds in Myst, and
into the breach.
It's not really what I would want. Also, there's a whole instability thing about it. So you'll go to worlds, and then they'll start destroying themselves as soon as they're loaded. It's silly. But yeah, I like the concept. I like the concept of having a book in your bar in Minecraft and potentially opening it and going to your base from wherever. I like that concept in the games. The games are old though. they need to be updated. As much as the TV series is in the same concept and retconning and redoing it, it's the same. It's totally the same. Needs to be done for the game. If they could take those 5 games, take the story, retcon, redo it, sell it as, and remake them and sell them, that's fine, but that would be great. Unfortunately, they went the other way with it and they just remastered. There's been 3 or 4 remasters of the original Myst. I think maybe 1 of Riven, and then they've never made it enough sales to remaster 3, 4, 5. They probably wouldn't. Maybe this will give them the ability to do that. Let's see. How do I want to do this? Let's see. Attack this. Attack this. Attack
Here we
this.
go.
And give this one some more attack. I guess that'll work. Oh, so that was a bit of a misdirect. I'm hoping with their new game that it does come out, that they could take a lot of their concepts, but I love the style and the story of Myst a lot more than I like the game. What is Myst without its style and story? It's just like any other. It's Maniac Mansion. They have the tentacles, but not even probably as good.
Here
as
we go.
Games. It was the new one, Broken Age, which is a game I wish I had. I guess I would do it now that both parts are done. But the way it was released on Kickstarter, it had this whole. That just adds a whole issue of I don't want to play a game that's part 1 and then wait a year later for part 2. That's not how I want games to be made. That's not how I want games to be played.
Portals online.
Here we go.
Around there, but I did anyway. I should have used my mana to summon that. But I think kickstarting a game is well, in general, the concept, I kind of like it. It's just in actuality, there's so much that seems to be hidden, unknown to the public. Facts like, oh, we started working on this game 10 years ago,
Job done.
and we're just now releasing it. Like Mirror's Edge 2, it wouldn't, when it comes out, it wouldn't surprise me if they
Well
started
played.
working on that as soon as Mirror's Edge 1 was out, but they only had 1 team on it, and that's why it took so long. The only reason you get annual games is because they hand each year off to a different company, a different division. So, reason you can get an Assassin's Creed 3 and then the next year get Assassin's Creed 4, yeah, I think that was true, at least, is because one team was working for 2 years straight as hard as they could on one game while the other team was working on the other. And as soon as the creators of Assassin's Creed 3 were done, they were probably put in charge of making Assassin's Creed 6. And that's just, it takes a long time to make a game, and when that's out in the public, when somebody has funded it through Kickstarter,
You asked
that-
for it.
I must protect
That-
the wild.
is stuff that normal people aren't used to. And so that they probably, in making Broken Age, felt some pressure to get the work done. So I don't know particularly why. It seems like a lot of people just disappear with the Kickstarter money and never finish it, but they get some scrutiny for doing things like that. Well, see, that was definitely a waste of a card there. I'm just gonna use this. I want to use this because I have the Dragonkin Sorcerer. I keep thinking it says Dragon Skin. But if you know any games like Myst, put it down in the comments, particularly if it is a lesser known game, because I've played a lot of the regular known ones. If it's a lot stranger or
the wild,
not as popular, both story, artistic style, or gameplay style. I love puzzle games, so I will play a puzzle game. Even maybe I'll play, but it's kind of hard to play puzzle games you've already played because the puzzles are the same and thus the gameplay is the same. Let's see. Do I want to do swipe right now, or do I want to summon this guy?
Job done.
I don't think he'll be able to kill my Dragonkin Sorcerer. He might be able to. He might have a spell. Being a mage.
For a little while, I got a big punch.
Getting less likely. Nope. Wasn't able to do it. Alright. Give +1/+1. Oh no, this is the... That's the card that gives all your characters +1/+1. Darn it.
Limitless power. For the wild. Job done.
I keep forgetting this card doesn't really work. I need to get rid of it. The Dragonkin Sorcerer. It's not gonna work in the Druid deck very well.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Be nice if I had the... Alright, so this is down to 4. If I kill these two, then it will be down to 2.
Limitless
Do it. 6/4.
done.
Dragon Trickery. The Volcanic Drake.
Just me and Mr. Fight.
I think puzzle games would actually work on YouTube a lot better too. A lot better than some series. Some series work fine. Some are definitely more along the
Where shall I strike? For the wild.
Give me that guy. Some would just take forever, like Kerbal Space Program. Even though I'm kind of doing a series, gonna do a series with it, it's not a great candidate to do YouTube because it takes so long. The new Warcraft that they've been doing, showing me in their training, might help with that a lot, though.
Snakes. It has to be snakes.
Okay, mirror entity.
For the wild. Job done.
FTL was a long game series. It shouldn't have been really. It didn't work great. A lot of first-person shooters kind of work, but a lot of slow-paced, slower games sometimes do. It's all kind of random. It depends on each game. I guess I can't really generalize at all. Can I?
For the wild.
Just keep smashing the face. This one costs one less for each minion that died this turn, so I could potentially try and kill 2 or 3 of my guys next turn. I could throw out Emperor Therusian, another card that I shouldn't have in my deck.
I am the blade of the gods.
This guy. Now I definitely don't want the zombie
might of
child.
Stormwind!
That just sucks. Come on, give me a good card.
By the power of Rydo, I have the power!
Running the program. Jumping down.
Cards get cheaper. And it's all cards too. It's not like creatures or spells. It's pretty interesting. I think it's overpowered. They should
We
probably
must
have a
cleanse
series
the Sunwell.
of guys that make spells cheaper at the end of the turn, and ones that make characters cheaper at the end of the turn.
Yes, me and Mr. Fighty.
Although they have several characters that do something similar to that. Do I have enough? +2 will give me 7, plus 5 is 12, plus this. So, I only have 2. What can we do?
Well played.
7, 12, and 3 be 15. Let's go and kill this one. Protect ourselves. And then really doesn't matter what I do.
Limitless power.
Let's go ahead and kill this one. And let's go ahead
For the
and kill
wild.
this one.
Job done. I wait for no one.
I guess I could have killed that one. But I don't know, actually I don't think I could have. So, one spell kills me. Oh, that sucks. Suckery. I think I have getting a couple of victories under my belt when we have 6 quests is a better idea. I do kind of like that, starting that way it doesn't become, oh no, are we gonna have to do an overtime episode just because I can't get 5 victories in 5 games. I might even get up to 3 victories if I can. Before even starting the recording.
Let the hunt begin.
Am I really gonna trade things out for more gold? Right now I'm still doing that. I may change my mind and stop doing that or start trading for easier things. But right now I'm still trading for more gold. There's still a lot of cards I would like to have. Let's see. Well, I seriously doubt he's going to be able to damage my guys, so I'm gonna run out first turn. Could certainly attack either one of these guys.
To my side.
Well, that will definitely allow him to kill both guys. Well, in my turn, where I stand. Now I'm hoping he summons several creatures in the next couple turns. So these are the two I wanted to play this turn. And I'm going to do 5 to the face. And I've got a Blade Fury ready to go next turn. I'm hoping he summons 3 more guys if he can. Interesting. Let's see. Let's do this. Has +2 when you have a mech. Well, we're not gonna have a mech for a while, so don't want to smash him in the face. No. Ooh, I need like a swipe or something that can do 4 damage, or maybe the owl to silence him. You need to do something.
I let the dogs out.
Alright, well.
Powering up! Portal online!
And
here
attack.
we go.
Let's see. This,
Job done.
and then in the turn. Ooh, that is 7 and 11. He only needs to do 2 more damage and he's gonna win. Oh, this is terrible. How could this happen so fast? Not paying attention. But I am not paying attention. Well, obviously he's not paying attention either. Because he could have won. Right then. Alright, here we go.
Here we go.
Still gonna lose. This stinks. It really stinks to lose. I hate it. I just hate it. An interesting argument could be that Hearthstone is maybe too skill based. I would probably make that argument, but I think the randomness comes in Hearthstone, in the opening of packs. I think you have to fully admit that when you open packs and you have a random chance of getting a very useful or a bunch of very unuseful cards, that is where the randomness of this is. Otherwise, it is kind of balanced. If they give everybody the same set of cards,
Now
it would be pretty
Fury
balanced.
versus
Now, of
Uther.
course, when you play the arena,
I
you're
will
doing
fight with
the
honor.
exact
I must
opposite.
protect the wild.
You're going even more random. Really do need to rebuild this deck. Make some tweaks to it. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I won't. I'm so busy. I make myself so busy, and then I hold myself to a very high standard, and I'm like, oh, I'm falling
Ready
behind.
for
I only got
action.
5 recordings done today. I should have done 10. Do I want to summon a 3-2? I'll just end the turn here. So, give your minions +1/+1, or summon a 3-2 Panther. So, Power of the Wild doesn't even work the way I thought it would. The Dragonkin Sorcerer. So, Dragonkin Sorcerer is just a useless card, pretty much. I'm gonna go ahead and summon a Panther, and end our turn. Get rid of this kite, because it annoys me. It really doesn't annoy me that much, but I don't like it waving around.
I hope you like my invention.
But the waterfall doesn't really bother me, or any of the other things, so I don't know. I don't have a really great excuse as to why specifically.
Bathe in flames.
I'm gonna just kill this. Play it safe. He shouldn't, without a spell, which as a paladin he shouldn't have that many spells. I should be able to get at least one hit to the face here.
I don't have enough mana.
Let's see, 4. Let's do this.
Where shall I strike?
Gain some smash the face. Smash the face. End our turn. Let's see, I could play this next turn. Give myself 2 and 1/1. So that would be 6 plus 8 plus 7. 6 and 8 is 14. 21 plus 22. Sadly, I don't think I have quite enough at the moment to do that. How do I want it? Let's do it. Let's do it anyway. Maybe he'll just be so defeated by that he'll surrender.
Get behind me.
Nope, he'll just summon a guy with taunt. Here we go. Well, that might work. This is a 6-2,
Get
6-1.
behind me.
Reporting for duty.
So it's the battle of the taunt creatures. Alright. Play that. And here we go.
Flows through me.
Then we're just gonna end our turn. Definitely don't want to get rid of Hawkeye, so it wouldn't attack. At least not yet. We need to do 6 to the face.
To
I could
arms, men.
probably next turn do that, actually.
Ready to ride.
Alright, so we summon this, we summon this. We end our turn as it stands. I just need to sneak 6 damage by.
Reporting for duty.
Looks like I'm gonna be able to do it. No, not quite yet. Now I need to get 12. That's no good. Did not want him to heal himself. Come on. End your turn. End your turn.
I must move quickly.
Or concede. Either one works well for me. Alright, so we've got this.
From the junkie.
This. Maybe in 4 turns I could have actually attacked him. That's probably not the right move. It would have probably gotten me down to 0 by now.
Justice.
I'm saying probably a lot. I guess all I can say
Reporting
is
for
probably.
duty.
16 cards. If I could get him to draw 16 cards. Come on.
Bathe in flames.
See, take this guy out. Take this. Attack this. Attack
For the wilds.
this. End our turn. Do I want to summon this one though? I think I'm going to. Just hope this works. Oh, come on, a 7/7.
Red alert.
Alright, one more guy. Face. Face.
For the wild. Job done.
Come on, do it. This'll do 12, 14 damage to my face. I'm not sure I have a single card here that could actually activate the Dragonkin's ability. I'm not sure I
They'll
do.
never know what hit 'em.
So I can do 9 if he just forgets to kill one more. Please, that would be great. That would be great. I'm thinking after the next game, I'm gonna just call it an episode if we don't. There we go.
For the wilds. Job done.
Alright, so how can he win. There's 16, 17, 18 on the field worth of damage. That's one way you could win. Come on, just give me Starfall, I guess. Or give me Swipe. Yeah, give me a Swipe. I have 2 swipes in my deck. That's all I need. Just hand me a Swipe. There's more than enough to
For the wilds.
I got Swipe a little while, but now I'm gonna lose. I've got some bad cards in this deck. I can definitely feel it. It needs some squeaking. But I'm not gonna do that on air for a good long time. Last game. We are getting experience, that is one thing to be happy about. Both the real world experience and the video game experience. At least we're not getting nothing for playing the game. But I want to win, and I want to win fast. Please just concede the game on the first turn. Come on.
Valir versus Uther. I will fight with honor.
You know, like, sick and tired and cranky are really bad things to, a really bad combination to be recording YouTube things. And I guess I'm not super cranky, but I am pretty tired and I think I'm getting sick.
Fix anything.
Like I've said, I don't want to whine about it, but yeah. Not a good combination. Not the combination you want. Come on, Ninja turn.
I wonder.
Come on, game. Come on, game. Really? You're gonna leave? Just leave me hanging. He doesn't look like he's highlighting any cards.
Move quickly.
Well, this is one way you can get wins. Sometimes. Let's see.
Here we
Check
go.
that. Check the phase. End the turn. See how simple it is? How easy it is to just play the game?
Reporting for duty.
Alright, let's see.
Here we go.
Oh, down to 24, that's pretty good. I think a bunch of these would be helpful. It's a little early to be playing Consecration. But, let's see. Equip. Summon. End turn. I should have attacked. That was a mistake. taking forever.
Hmm.
I can barely even keep my eyes open at the moment. I'm not even super sleepy, it's just kind of exhausted in a sense.
From the JoyToKey.
Here we
This
go.
guy.
Job's done.
That should work. Good.
Reporting for duty.
Come on, come on. Alright. Summon this one. Combo this one. Exactly what I wanted to happen.
Here we go.
Attack the face.
Running program.
This one
Job's done.
in the turn.
Jumping now.
Reporting for duty.
Come on. Let's see, if I play this to the face and then return all to the owner's hand, that should be pretty annoying to him.
Done.
Wonder if those are gonna be 0 mana or 1 mana. Guys, I think they might be 1 mana. Would be kind of funny if they're 3 mana. Let's see.
The gates are open.
Oh, he's gonna really hate me in a second.
Here we go.
$15 to $27. 3 owls extra. That'll be nice.
Reporting for duty.
So they are 1
Reporting
mana.
for duty.
He's just filled up his deck with... Every single one of these things is 1. It is obvious what I should do, is it not? If I do play with this, let's see. I want to summon this, and then attack
Here
the
we
face.
go.
Summon this, and then destroy it. Then attack the face,
Job's
and
done.
then end the turn. I'm not sure that was the exact way to do that. I think if I had attacked the face, then summoned the weapon, then destroyed it,
Get
nah, that probably would
behind
have been
me.
the same either way. But so I need one of my owls again. Or at least I would like one of my owls.
I can fix anything.
Probably shouldn't have kept that guy. Let's see. End my turn or attack? It's just end my turn. I mean, I could attack here, I could do this, and that would protect me a little bit.
Thailand
Maybe it is. Smarter move.
Job done.
Justice.
Come on. Can we win this one? Please tell me we can. Let's see.
I'll fix you.
Here.
Here we go.
Face into turn.
Reporting for duty.
He's got a secret. What could the secret be? If it's eye for eye, then I'm probably gonna lose. I don't really have any ability to heal myself. Right. Well, that solves one problem. And it actually solves a couple of problems.
For a little while. I tackle.
Let's attack this one. Eye for an eye. That's what I thought.
Here we go.
Let's go ahead and attack this guy. And then do this. And this.
Job done.
And end our turn. Can he get a spell that do 4 damage before the next turn is the question. Or has he lost? 3 damage. Draw a card. Can he do anything? Can he do anything? Nope. He's lost.
The victory.
And that is great. I am happy to be done with this episode and this recording session, because remember, I did not even realize I was supposed to be doing it today. Which I've said that a lot because I am a bad planner. We are at 2105 in our gold, which is nice. Getting close to the 3,500 goal, original goal. At least we're halfway there. Next time we will probably do an arena run in 3 days. But yeah, I'm glad. So that's the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Maybe I was quiet in a few places. If I was, I'm sorry. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All of that helps me with YouTube. If you want to support me, there's 2 ways. One is clicking on my name, Rydo. That takes you to my main YouTube page. On the right is a blue button that says support this channel. The other way, you can click on the Amazon.com affiliate link in the description and just shop normally. If you want to friend or follow me on practically any social media, all that information is down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.